Well, hello everybody. Can you notice anything different? I'll wait and see if you can notice. Can you notice? I am no longer in my winter nightie, which is amazing. Usually it's a bit iffy about, is it time to go into my summer nightie or should I still say my winter nightie? No, sometimes it's like nighttime's cold. This time it's still been cold, so I still got to wear my winter nightie to bed. Then daytime it's warm, so I got to. But it's not that. Had my winter nightie the other night. Haven't been back even at nighttime. The weather is so amazing, which means we could have a hot summer. We haven't had a cold winter. It has been cold, but not as cold as it was last year. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Let me see. That I can tell by my power usage. At the moment, I've got about, I think, $40, $40 in credit with my power. So, and the power's due to be read in another month, so I might cut that down. I might leave it. Just, you know, it's there. Coming to summer, I don't use as much power as I do in the winter because of the heater. But I haven't used the heater. I think maybe 5 times at the most I've used the heater so far. And so we're in for a hot winter. It is actually hot. I went over yesterday to, when was it? What's the day's the 6th? Oh, which means it's my niece's birthday, and she is 1975 she was born, and at the time it was a Saturday. I remember because it was Saturday before Father's Day. Father's Day actually is today, and she was born 2 days before my birthday. So. And another thing is my grandmother's birthday is on the 2nd of September. So 2 and 6, Nana and Junie make up me. 2, 6, 8. But this is amazing. I've still got the blanket on the bed. And other thing to have on top, it's not there. I'll put my dressing gown away. So it is beautiful. But first, get into any more chatting, I will show you my little baby. You probably would have seen him in in yesterday's story time. This is Chloe, and I cannot remember the kit name. She is a set of triplets. As you've seen yesterday, it's Chloe, Crystal, and Christopher. These kits were all created by Jade Warner. The babies were actually made by Cody Hogan, who I would never, ever have recommend her to do a baby if it's open-eyed. Never. Because she doesn't put weight in them. I first brought Crystal at a doll show it must be 2 years ago. Yes, 2 years. And I thought she was beautiful done. And then I was told by another lady at the same show that she is a triplet. I thought, really? I was like, great. You know, so when I got home, I searched for the kits. Actually, someone said, contact Jade. So I contacted Jade Warner, and she had the kits. So, well, I wanted everything. So I sent them up to Cody, who lives up in Nambour, up on the Sunshine Coast. And when I received them, I received Chloe, and I'll bring Christopher. When I did the box opening, I was very disappointed. Not in the painting and that, but in the weighting of the head. She didn't put any weight in the head at all. There was nothing in the weight. in their head. There was no weights. And I contacted her and said, why isn't there any weight in their head? Oh, she said she doesn't put weights in their head because it doesn't sit right with open-eyed babies. It doesn't. I thought, what? I thought, I know I'm not an artist, but I know that no matter open eyes, closed eyes, you weight them. I'll actually put a link. Now I'm getting good at doing this. I actually put a link up somewhere where you show the box opening and how disappointed I was in them. So I found a lovely lady. Actually, Cody actually sent me some weight in that to actually do it. So I found a lovely lady to actually do it for me, and the amount of filling that came out of their head was amazing. I could not believe she had just stuffed it with fibre filling. Because I was going with Cody via Facebook. In the end, she blocked me. She did not like that I was saying this about it, and she said that no one else has complained. Maybe because they've only brought babies from her, they don't know any better. So maybe that is something to actually think about. If you're getting a open-eye baby, and a weight baby, maybe ask, do they weight the heads? Because this is the only artist that I know of that actually does not weight the head with open-eye babies because it doesn't sit right. Which means she doesn't know how to do it properly. So this is Chloe. This is Christopher. I think he's a Jasper kid. I think this is Ruby. I'll actually put, when I'm putting this together, I'll actually put it in the description which one is it. So this is Chloe. This is Christopher. They are beautiful babies. They were my first set of triplets. I think they're amazing. The artistry is, the hair is painted. She did amazing work in the painting. The weights are good. I like, even though little babies, I like them weighted, have a bit of weight. That's why eventually, once I get all my babies, I will, I just remembered I haven't brought my other baby in to show you. I'll do that later. And once I get them all, I know there are some that need to be weighted. I know Michael needs to be weighted. I know one from Tambury has actually got nothing in their head. So I'm going to fix that up one day. And that's it. So these are two of my babies. They are gorgeous, aren't they? You know, I haven't taken these out yet. I don't know why. I might take them out once. I know I've taken all my little ones out. I will now bring over the other triplet. Now this one is the one I got at the doll show up at on the Sunshine Coast. I think it was about maybe July. This is the one I got, and so amazing. As I said, these are Jade Warner kits. She created these kits. They're so beautiful. I actually have seen other kits, the same kits created by someone, but you know. And this little girl is wearing an outfit from Baby Prem. Oh, it's amazing how her hands stick out. She's beautiful. Actually, this is Crystal. Yeah, this is a kit named Crystal. Actually, at the time I went to this doll show, I was actually just started a relationship with a woman. And she wanted, she said if I get a baby, she wanted to know if she could name it. I said, yes, you can name her. So when I got it, I actually sent her the photo and she called it Casey Lee. But in the end, we knew that relationship wasn't going to work out, so I actually changed the name back to the kit name of Crystal. I actually thought the kit name was Crystal, which is the name. Crystal, Christopher and Chloe. I actually thought they were the 3 names of the kids. But I found elsewhere they're not. As I said, it's Jasper, Ruby, I'm pretty sure Ruby and Crystal. So, yeah. I've already got a Ruby. So, she went, the photo I found actually had those 3 names, the 3 C's. C's on the C. And I kept Christopher. I like Christopher, Chloe and Crystal. They're gorgeous names. Yeah. So what else is happening? Yes, no, Tuesday's my birthday and I got my birthday baby. I haven't brought him in yet to show you, but I'll go and get him. Well, he's still in the box. That's why I want to keep showing you that. Yeah, he's still in the box. I haven't opened him. And I won't be opening him till I do the box opening. Because what's going on at the moment, I thought I need to get out. So I was thinking I'm going to hire a car. Hiring a car. And I'll pick it up Tuesday afternoon. And I will have it Tuesday when I'll return it Friday. So last night I was thinking maybe I should go away. Go away for the few nights. Go somewhere. And last night I was on the net and I was looking at motels, Airbnb. I found a really nice Airbnb. It was really nice, a good price. But check-in time was 5 p.m. I thought that is ridiculous. Because something else, I got a letter from the real estate doing an inspection, and the date was the 8th of the 9th. I thought, that's the 9th. That sounds familiar. They're doing an inspection on my birthday. Which means I got to get up early Tuesday morning to do my box opening video so they can see my new baby. I'm sorry, but they'll probably see it before you do. Because they know I have my babies and they are amazed. I know there was one lady, I think when the unit was up for sale, there was one of the real estate ladies wanted to know. I said, you got a new baby? They said, I got a new one. I can't remember who it was now. I said, she'll be on the bed waiting for you to look at her. They are amazed. So I'll have, they haven't seen my actually Peter Rabbit. They haven't seen my silicon. They haven't seen, there's some they haven't seen Sally. I don't think they've seen Mary. I'm pretty sure they haven't. I can't remember. But I will. So Monday is going to be clean day. I don't have a lot to do. I've just got to do some tidying up. I noticed the ceiling in the bathroom has got mildew on it. How do you stop mildew? Especially in the winter, when it's cold, when you have a shower, you can't have your window open. But when now it's warmer, I have the back door open and the window open. I had the back door open. I have a shower. Like last night, it was, I think, midnight before I had a shower. I was watching, what was I watching? Country Practice. And I usually watch 2 episodes at a time because the story goes over 2 episodes. But I was watching last night, there was 4. So I wanted to watch the whole 4, one after the other. Then it was about midnight before I had a shower. But that's okay. And I cannot believe that I woke up early this morning. I had my alarm set for 12:30. But I still got up early. But I'm feeling good. What are they talking about? Oh, the inspection. Yeah, I think that's between 10 and 11:30. So if I get up at 8 o'clock, have breakfast, by 8:30, I can actually start my box opening. And I can still be working on it when they arrive. I don't have to pick the car up till around 2 o'clock, but I've got to go and catch the bus to get that. And something else, Subway no longer do free lunches. Isn't that a pain? I was looking forward to a free lunch. But We do have a rewards card that we use. I know when they first got the reward card out, they say you only scan it once. But then I was told by the manager at the local one here at the plaza, I'd do it 3 times because I get my sub, I get beetroot, and I get a drink. So you got to scan it 3 times. And you get money every time you get money. So I have got $3 something, which will be coming off my birthday lunch. And I'll probably just get my usual. I had lunch there, Subway, when was it? Last week I had lunch. Oh, Thursday a week ago, I had lunch at Subway and I forgot to use my seniors card. We also get 10% off. I get 10% off the sub, 10% off the beetroot, and 10% off the drink. 10% off everything on the seniors card. So I forgot to use that. So I wonder why is it dearer than I realised. So I've got to remember when I go for lunch to actually use my seniors card. Yes, going on. I cannot believe this weather. It is amazing. It means I've got to start changing the babies. I already changed in the winter gear. I went out on Thursday. I went shopping, and I took Maddie, and because inside it's still a bit cold. I think Thursday I was still in my winter nightie in Thursday. But I think it was Thursday night I actually changed to summer, and I haven't gone back. And I thought, and she was still in a onesie, so, but I'm going to have to change it. I've got dresses for some of my girls. I know I've got to go shopping for something for Sally. Sally has only got that. She hasn't got much. Because I'm going to buy her a fridge. I'll go the Best and Less. I'll pick the car at about 2:30, and I'll nick out the Tormina, have a look at Best and Less. I've been wanting to get there. And there's something else I wanted to get, and that is some paint. I had got this white table out in the lounge room. You know, I'm getting all rainbow things. This is my rainbow thing I got this from, where did I get this from? I can't remember where I got this from now. But it is beautiful. I got a little bit of rainbow out in my lounge room. I got a rainbow candle where I went to Pride Day last year at Tamworth. And as I said, I've got this white table that was made for me. I was actually going to pay for this. Where I volunteer, one of the volunteers there, she comes in every Tuesdays and she does the nails. And her husband made her a table and it folds up. And I said, could your hubby make me one? I said, I'll pay you for it. She said, don't worry, he'll make it for you. Don't worry about the money. She really said yes. And she made, it's white. And I got home, it was there. When I went to see her again, a volunteer, and I thanked her, she said her husband enjoyed making it for me. And that I don't think I've met her husband. I don't think so. And for that, it is amazing. It's amazing how people accept me for who I am, and they see the person. They don't see my size. They see the person, which is something that I know I'm going to get hated for this by certain people, but you know what? I don't give a damn. My family, some members of my family were always putting me down because of my weight. And, you know, as I said, back in 2012, I had lost 19 kilos. I had been feeling the best that I had it in a long time. I wore a dress. I remember wearing this dress. I need a drink. I remember I put on this dress I made years ago. And I remember, I need a drink. Sorry. I was walking down, because I was living in Harbour Drive then, and I walked down to the jetty and I was feeling really good. Then we all know then, the next February was when all the crap started. And I'm trying to lose weight. I think I need to lose weight. But as I said, people I meet, I do think about that, how people are going to see me because of my weight. But it's like they accept me. You know, no matter what age they are, I know I had to go for a scan for something. And, you know, I've got a bit of a belly. And the girl who was doing this, I think I had it, was my kidneys. I had to get something, I can't remember what it was now. And this young girl was so, what's the word? I don't think, she was so accepting, so kind. She said, "Could I just lift my belly up?" And it was in a nice way. And that really, these are happy tears, and sad tears, and how my family in the past had put me down because of my weight. I know one of you out there watch my videos. And I do not lie. I say what I feel. I say what I know is the truth. I do not lie. And if you think I lie, then I'm sorry, but you are the one with the problem. This is a person who commented on one of my videos the other week saying that I was a liar, which gave me the chance to block her. Now, no one will actually, I didn't get notification of this comment from this person, but I went into in behind the scenes, and we see comments and videos and all that. I seen it, and it got me the chance where I could actually block her, so that no one, I'm not quite sure if I will actually see them myself, but if I do, I can just delete them. It's pity that on YouTube, if we block someone, that we never see them again, that they can't comment, that they can't view our content or anything. Like Facebook. If you block someone on Facebook, they search, they cannot find you. I wish that was the same for YouTube. I do wish it, because I'm not the only one on here, especially I have heard in the Reborn community, where they have members of their family doing what this person is doing. I know I'm a bigger person. Oh my God. You don't know what I'm worried about, do you? Oh my, I cannot believe I just said that. And it's so true. I'm sorry. It's just the way I said it. I am a bigger person in more ways than one. And I do not put people down. I do not put hateful comments on other people's video. I do not put thumbs down just because I can. If I do not like a video on YouTube, I don't like it. At the moment, the only videos I give a thumbs up to is my ones in the Reborn community. They're the only ones, because I'm thinking of actually doing a giveaway. And it's going to be a different giveaway. In that, I don't know how I'm going to choose a winner. That's just it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But once I get to 10,000 likes, I know it's a long way away. It could be 4 years. Wait a minute. Okay. I will be 63 on Tuesday. Yay! I am proud of that age. I am very proud to be the age I am, because there are millions of people who do not get to the age. I have lost 2 sisters who never seen 60. One sister was only 57 when she passed away from cancer. Another sister, I I can't remember what age she was, but she wasn't. It is crazy. You know, it's just hard to remember the years they were born. I know the birth dates. Oh, there's one brother, I'm still confused about what day he was born. Because when we were growing up, the kid across the road, his birthday was, they were 1 or 2 days. My brother was one day, and this other boy was the other day, and that got confused to what day he was born. But I do remember their birthdays. Oh, there's another sister, I don't remember what day she was born. I've got 8 siblings, yes, it is a lot to remember. But, you know, but in saying that, I think, I'm thinking. Yes. And some point throughout, I think there's only been 1 sibling, really. Maybe 2. No, only the 1. I won't say who that is. That I can find has never put me down for anything. The others have for some reason leading up to now. They might have, not to my face anyway. As I said earlier, it's Father's Day in Australia. It's also my niece's birthday, which occasionally it falls on Father's Day. Father's Day in Australia is the first Sunday in September. My niece was actually born on a Saturday. So she was born in 1975, 75, 85, 95. That's 25. She's 45 years old. I was 18 when she was born. 18. And she's 45. Yes, oh my God. She's 45. Ah. And she was another person who I thought I could trust. Because we were messaging through Facebook, and she wanted my phone number. And I said, I don't like giving my phone number out to family members because I did not want to be contacted by family members. She said, it's okay. She understands. I said, I won't give it out. It's just so in case she wanted to let me know something, she could contact me. I shouldn't have trusted her because she gave it to her mother, which is my sister, who rang me. And as soon as I was really pissed off. When someone does that, it's like, I know when my nieces, the older ones were young and babies, I would babysit. They'll ask, I know I lived in babysitter for this niece. Both my sister and her husband were work, and I would live with them and I would look after my niece. But, and I thought, we would, as a family, I thought we'll be there for each other, but our family is dysfunctional. There's a lot of families in this world that are dysfunctional, that there are mental health problems in the family. And I know I'm not the only one in my family with mental health problems. If I have got the issues I've got, I'm sure there's others out there. I'm not going to say anything more, but I know there's one other. I know I have a sister who has got depression. And I know there's another person who has also got mental health issues, because I know, I have seen it. But if they cannot admit there is something wrong, that must mean they are mental. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at, I have anxiety and I never know when it's going to hit me. I have depression. I had depression. I think depression came on after my hysterectomy. And I also have borderline personality disorder, which when I was seeing my psychologist, I emailed, because I knew I had abandonment issues. I knew that. And I used to trying to find more about this, and it seemed it was connected to borderline personality disorder. And I remember emailing Sarah, my psychologist. I said, do you think I might have borderline personality disorder? She said, no, you haven't got that. I said, okay, I believed her. Then I got worse. My depression got worse, and I wanted to find out if it was just bad depression or it was more. So I went to my doctor. I said, I want to see a psychiatrist, and I explained why. He said, okay. So I went and seen the psychiatrist, and after the first visit, he did diagnose me with borderline personality disorder. So when I got this confirmation from him, I emailed my psychologist, Sarah, again, to let her know that I went and seen the psychiatrist, and he has confirmed that I do have borderline personality disorder. I said, could you please listen to your patients, what they're saying? She said, oh yeah, but you're not that bad. I thought, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Here I asked her a question, and she said no. I can remember when I moved to where I am, and I changed doctors because the other one was at the hospital, too far to travel. And she said to me, why did you want to find out you had borderline personality disorder? I said, I didn't want to find out that. I wanted to find out if it was just depression. I didn't know if it was borderline, but with abandonment issues being a part of the borderline, I just wanted to find out. And this doctor is supposed to be good with mental health. No. I'm so glad I have got this new doctor, because I think if I went to him the other week with what is going on, I don't know what she would have done. But he's Asian, and Asian, they're all into meditation and thing. It's part of their life. And on Thursday when I was going shopping, I was feeling good, but I decided to sit down and do my 10-minute meditation. And after doing that, I felt even better. So people, take 10 minutes out of your day, and all it takes is 10 minutes. Turn everything off. On your phone, in your clock, there is a timer. You can set that to 10 minutes and sit there and just breathe. Breathe in and out, eyes closed, and relax. And every time you get more relaxed and relaxed, and the timer will go off at 10 minutes. And I remember doing that the first time, and I felt amazing. I mean, I couldn't believe how good I feel. And I do feel good. I sometimes still cry, but cause that, things that like different things that bring back reminders of what that bitch did to me. And it hurts. Especially when it comes to Tigger. I know I've got more videos of Tigger I want to put up. I've got to check on here. I know I've got some videos of him up here, so I've got to check and find out ones I got, so I don't actually do them again. And sometimes if it's... The one thing I really hate is the way my family is. I'm not blaming anyone for the way our family is, but I just hate it. I just wish my family was more accepting of each other. That they say big families are close, and I'm telling you, they not. Should be they aren't, but they not. Because I know one at volunteering, there was a student there and said she was from a big family. And she was pregnant with her first baby, and she said her mother wasn't excited about her having her first baby. And she said, I said, she understands in our family how it's not close. It's the same with her family. I said, I told her, concentrate on her and her baby. It's her first baby, so she wants to enjoy this, and I hope she has. I hope she has taken to heart to concentrate on her new baby coming, although the baby would be a couple of years old now, probably, and to concentrate on that. Any negative vibes coming from anyone else you do not need, and you don't go there. It just, you don't need it. Excuse me, need more water. And yeah. Oh, I've introduced you to those 3 big babies. Now with my tiny babies. This was the first one. This is Rain. She is the Claire kit by that company. You know what I'm talking about. And initials BB. And I named her Rain because she is a little fairy. And when I got her, I searched for fairy names, and Rain was one of them. I just spelled R-A-I-N-E, I think it is. And of course she's purple. I got her off Facebook. There was 3 different ones, 3 different colours. So I got the purple one, and she is so cute. I do love this kit. As you know, I've got 3 of these, and it's by 3 different artists. And look at her. I love how her hair sticks up. She's got head hair. I've got to give her some tummy time. Isn't she gorgeous? I should sit her up somewhere. Yeah. She lays in the cot with the other babies in the cot. And she's gorgeous. This is the outfit she came in. Oh, she hasn't even got a nappy on. Or undies. We're going to have to fix that one day, aren't we? But you're so cute. Yeah, she is so cute. No undies, no nappies. That is Rain. And the next one is this little one. Same kit, different artist. I got her off Facebook a while back, and her name is Emma. I don't know where the name Emma come from. Maybe she looks like an Emma. I do not know. There's no Emma in my family. There's no Rain in my family. But this is a little, I don't know, I can't remember who the artist was who did this. Same with Rain. She's beautiful. The little one. Ain't she cute? So that's Claire. Sorry, Emma. Who did I say was Claire? Oh, it's Claire's the kit. And this one, it's another Claire kit. This is Rose. Ta-da! She got messy hair. This baby was created by Gay Smith. She's the one who created my new baby, who's just sitting out there waiting to come in to see you. Although he can't see you because he's still in his box. And this is a little outfit that Gay sent. She got some little outfits. It is hard to get clothes for tiny babies. I know there's a lady on Facebook. Sorry, not Facebook. Oh, she may have Facebook. On Instagram, who does for the tiny babies. But the costs are so expensive for this tiny. You know, it is ridiculous. It's just like buying kids' clothes, and it's ridiculous. The amount of material that goes into them is ridiculous, and the price they pay. It's the same as anything to do with kids, the shoes, it's expensive. But this, I don't know what this would have cost. It would have cost pretty penny because I've actually got some knitted outfits for my babies. Isn't that a cute kit? Yeah, I know, but I got these before I knew about the crap that was going, that BB were actually causing for Stephanie and Jackie. But I'm going to sit you up more. So that's it. I might stop this and go and get the other baby or the box. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Just went out there the lounge room to get my box. Oh, there it is. Haven't opened him. Haven't opened him. The next time you see this box will be Tuesday when I open him. as I said, some baby makers, as I call them, really go out of the way to make us feel amazing when we do a box opening. And Gay does that. And I think more so this time because Gay knows that this is my birthday baby to myself. And I can't wait to see what's inside it. You know, look at that. Oh, there is a hole in here somewhere. There's a hole there. When I was going over the name, she sent it express post. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. She sent an express post. She sent it Monday about lunchtime, and it was here less than 24 hours later. Now, why can't normal post do that? Mate, I know, because when I went to the Adelaide Reborn doll show, be 2 years next month, I brought 2 babies, which was Joy and Poppy, and I had to post them home. And although when I was over there, there was a big lotto thing on, and if I had won that, I was going to drive home. Yes, I was. If I had won the lotto, the big lotto, I would actually go on to drive home. But I didn't, so I had to catch the plane. So because I had to catch the plane, I had to post them home, and I posted it on the Friday. I think it was here either Monday or Tuesday. So I think they might have come by. I think it comes by. I don't know how it comes by. I don't know if it I think they must come sometime. I think mail in Australia sometimes come by horse and cart. You know, the length of time it sometimes takes to get here, and sometimes it doesn't get here. Maybe it's still coming. And that's Australia Post. I know I had a parcel coming from Melbourne, and for some reason it was delivered in Sydney. I don't know how they got Sydney and Coffs Harbour mixed up, but I tell you, they did. Okay, so that's the last time you will see it till Monday. Sorry, Tuesday is my birthday. Yay! So I've got to tell what I'm going to choose Tuesday for lunch. I might still have Subway. I better lay this down because I don't know which end is which. I don't know if I'll be standing him on his head where he's doing a headstand. But we missed out one person, haven't we? We missed one person. Do you know who that is? He's got to be in every video. And I have got Sunshine. She's over there on me dressing table thing. And I've also got Yellow here. So I've got Yellow in my videos. And we've got the Orange Boy. We've got to have the Orange Boy. There was something else I want to talk about. Yeah, I'm hiring a car. Inspection on Monday. They're only here for 5 minutes. That's it. Maybe 10 minutes. It depends when I got to see my babies. Oh, yes. The electrician turned up on Wednesday and put a light in the room. Oh, my goodness. It's crazy. Even though I don't have the light going all the time, it's like the room's completely different because there is now a light in there, even though the light's not on. And I've got to remember that I've got to get in there, and this box, I haven't been in there yet to sort things out because there's things there, I don't know what's in them. Got to go through them, throw them out. I could actually, because I was thinking, now I've got light there, could I turn that into my, I can't, because the cot can't go in there because it won't fit through the door. And the bassinet, I'd have to take it apart to put in there. But then I've got chest of drawers in there. I've got a little cupboard in there, and I use it as my storage room. Like that's where my garbage and recycle bin is. That's where I have the pram is in there. But you know what? That's it. So now we're getting warmer. The babies can come out of the winter gear. Those that are, not all babies are in the winter gear. But that's okay. I think mainly the most of the babies I change are the bigger ones. And that mainly the ones that I do take out. But yeah, what else is going on? I don't know. What are we going to do? What else can we talk about? Hiring a car. I might take some videos when I'm away. There are some places I want to go. I didn't get to go last year when I was touring around down further. But that B&B, Airbnb, I think, 5 o'clock. Who wants to... 5 o'clock at night is a bit late to check in. And you've got to be out at 9 o'clock. I know, if you're staying overnight, it's ridiculous. But I want to stay. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 nights I'd be staying. And to 5 o'clock, I don't like the idea of actually at 5 o'clock. Because when I look at say at Airbnb, I always put accessibility where I don't want have to walk upstairs to get into where I'm going. Because I know when I went to Adelaide, I wish I had thought about Airbnb then, because I actually went into a caravan park. But I loved where the caravan park was. It was on the ocean. It was really beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just had upstairs. And I can remember being there, we were going somewhere. I don't know where I was going. I say we because the babies were coming with me. And I got in the car and I was looking. I lost the keys. And I could not find the keys. I thought, they must be here somewhere because I actually got in the car. I can still, and I don't know how long I know there's a prayer to St. Anthony that helps you find lost things. I even got out to see if I dropped it outside somewhere, but then I actually got in the car, and I was sitting there, St. Anthony, come on, where are these keys? Because I was crazy, where are they? I thought they couldn't be inside because I was in the car. I thought, I was sitting there, I don't know how, it must be 10 minutes trying to figure out where. And then when I started saying the prayer to St. Anthony, something is lost but can't be found. You say, when you've lost something, you say that over and over while you're looking for it. And eventually you find it. Even though you looked in that place before, you find it. And I did find them. They were on the seat. I just seen the bit of the key hanging out underneath the blanket. I found it. Oh my God. I know a couple of years ago, was it a couple of years? Yeah, it would have been, because I've been here nearly 3 years where I am now. There was something I thought I had lost. And it was something very precious to me. And I could not find it. I outcome this prayer and I found it. Finally found it. And something at the moment, there's something I want, but I can't find it. So I'm going to have to look around. Maybe when I do a bit of tidying up and sorting out, I might find it. I know it's here somewhere. So it's here somewhere. Yes. What else we got? What else is... Nothing much going on. I need a drink. Where are you? I've got to drink more water. I've got to go. Back in a minute. Hi, I'm back. I grabbed sunshine when I was out. I've been thinking that I can't drink milk, normal milk, because I've actually gone back to, full cream milk. This morning I had Weet-Bix, but I've been having it with hot water, which is how I'll have it in the winter. But because it's a bit warm, not really warm, but warm, I'll just have milk. And I think I can't have that because I just had to go to the toilet. I just sat here for a while to think that I think I'm going to have to, I can, like when I have my Weet-Bix hot, I actually don't have a lot of milk. And when I have a cup of tea, I don't have a lot of milk, but it's okay. Maybe I have to go back to lactose-free milk. I might do that. When I have the car for next week, I want to do a bit of shop. And so I want to get some paint. I think my slow cooker is gone kaput because it cooks too fast. And I want to look around. There's a nice one in Kmart have got a nice one. And I thought when I'm around, I might have a look. Now I've got the burps and yeah. Maybe it's milk. But this is maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to calm myself down, do some more breathing, do some more meditation, and relax more. I haven't done it this morning because I was feeling good. But when something's, because when my bowels do play up, that's when my anxiety kicks in and think, oh, if I'm going out tomorrow, will they play up? I think to the head, yeah. I think ahead, but that is the problem. You think ahead, and that is when anxiety is what's coming up. Depression is what's been. I think I'm correct. If I'm not, I think that's correct, because you're thinking ahead. If something's going to happen, you got to go out. Will this happen? You're thinking, and you get anxious that it could happen. So I'm going to have to cut out, go back to lactose-free milk and see how that goes, because I don't want to have hot Weet-Bix all summer long because it's just too hot. Because I know I've still got pack of gluten-free cornflakes in the cupboard because I've been eating Weet-Bix. But I'm going to get, I'll get some lactose-free milk on Tuesday, and I'll wait till next weekend before I try it. I'll just keep having hot Weet-Bix. I can remember when, because when I have Weet-Bix, I crunch it all up, and especially when it's hot, then put the water on, hot water. I remember when I was with my ex in Morelenbeek, he said, that looks like soup. I said, no, it's how you have hot Weet-Bix. You have hot water, makes it nice and hot, then you put a little bit of milk to cool it down a bit. In the winter, it's really nice. I love my Weet-Bix. And because when I was gluten-free, I had to have cereal. But now I'm on to having my hot Weet-Bix. Going back to cereal is really something I'm not looking forward to, because I am enjoying the Weet-Bix, especially the hot. And as you know, we are in spring. We are on the 6th day of spring. Weather is so beautiful here. It's been coming a bit overcast, so I hope it doesn't rain over next. If it rains, yeah. I've got to decide. I know I'll take Jasper with me on my trip. My tummy is playing up. It is playing up. That's all you do, meditate. Set your phone and you sit on a chair somewhere nice and comfy. Put your hands wherever you feel. Close your eyes and just breathe. And every time you do it, you get more and more relaxed. Even though I know the other morning when I did it, I thought I was not going to feel, because my mind was wandering, and I still feel relaxed afterwards. I felt even relaxed when I was, because with me, as I said, it affects me bowels, and it's not nice when you're out there and you don't know it's coming, and it just comes. I can remember one time when I lived in Harbour Drive. It's a few years ago now. I was walking downtown. I went into Coles to grab things. I went to the toilet there. Went out, and before I could get to the next shopping centre, I just stood there, and you can guess what happened. I mean, it just maybe too much information, but I just stood there and it just ran out of me. I mean, it just ran out of me. I could not believe where it came from. And now I still think about how, why, when, about when I called my ex. We were still together, and I think about it now. She actually answered the phone. I called her and said, can you come and get me? She said, what's wrong? I said, I just shit myself. And I said, bring a towel. And I could not believe that now that she answered the phone. You know, because she'd never answer the phone when you rang. Never. The only way I could get back on the phone is when she rang me. And for her to actually come. And I remember when I got to my place, after I left and she went, I realised I should have taken the towel. I could have washed it myself. And I said to her later, I said, I should have taken the towel. She said, that's okay. I wonder how that person she was living with thought about this shitty towel. Interesting. One day it's all going to come out in the open about what happened. And karma is a bitch. I know I know when I'm out at the plaza walking around, I think, what happened if I actually saw them? What would I say? Would I say anything? It's going through my mind about saying, if I just saw the other woman, I'd say hi. I'd say, how's Donna? How's Arabella? And it's all going through my head what I'm going to say if I ever ran into them. I don't think she will ever want to meet me again, because I know everything about what she did and the kind of person that she is. Like, for one, she's told me she actually had a brain tumour. And of course, being the person that I am, I only tell the truth, and I expect people to tell me the truth, especially someone who said they love me. Duh. That's where it's going to be hard if I do meet someone, how it's going to come across as to believe, to try. I know I feel like I can believe it, but when you come into the situation about believing someone, they're telling you things, how it's going to happen. Because I'm not the only one who feels this way. There are probably millions of people out there who feel the way, male or female. Everyone in the world, there have been women, men, women, they've all been cheated on. And how do they go on to the next relationship? There is something that says that if you're the one in a relationship, and when the relationship's over, you're the one who takes your time to get through the hurt, and the other person just moves on straight away. Well, the one who takes a while to get through the hurt is the one who actually wanted that relationship. I've heard people where people have moved on before a relationship ended. Well, the relationship, it shouldn't have even have started. You know, it shouldn't have started in the first place. You know, it's just crazy. But put it down to, I don't know, she's just a big cheater. She would have cheated on her husband. She would have cheated on whoever. And I think about, did the girl before me actually have a miscarriage? I don't. There's these things that come to me sometimes. Is this true? It's just crazy, you know. I know when I seen another psychologist, I think it was about 18 months ago, we were talking, she said, was it a relationship? That's who asked me, what were we in a relationship? I thought, duh. Yeah, if you're not in a relationship with someone, you wouldn't give another person a ring, an engagement ring, would you? And it's, I don't know. As I tell you, the hurt is still there, what happened, especially when it comes to Tigger. I'm sorry. It's just, Tigger was the only support I ever had in my life. He was there for me. And I didn't ask him to be, I know I did bring him into my home and that, but I didn't ask him to support me. He just did it because he knew I needed it. And he knew I needed it even before I knew I needed it. He was always there, sleeping behind me on the bed. Of a night time, he would come up of a night time. I thought he'd come to say good night, but I was told he wasn't coming to say good night. He'd come up to see if I was okay. I think that's why Garfield is a ginger boy. Tigger would be 8 years old now. It's been 3 years, three years since I had to surrender him. And doing that was the hardest thing I ever had to do. But it had to be done. You know? He supported me when she wouldn't support me. She lied and manipulated and cheated, not just on me, but on two other women, maybe more. But it's Tigger that really hurts that he's no longer here. Although he's never been here. But I can remember the first night I moved in here. I had this chair and I was sitting on the chair and I thought, I've left Tigger behind. It's like I left him at my other place. He's not here. I left him there and I just cried because I thought I left him behind. Oh. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. To all my subscribers, I do appreciate each and every one of you, especially those who like my videos and to those who comment. I do appreciate you. And I hope you got to the end of this video and really got to the end and see it. I know my Sunday chats are long, but it gives me the time to talk. It's the only time I actually get out and talk about things. You know, there are things I want to talk about. I leave it to Sunday so I can talk here to use. And it's like we connect. And sometimes there are times I wish I lived closer to one of you, wherever, because I know I've got one of you on the other side of Australia, others are in another country. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, thank you very much for being there. Yeah. You're my family, better than any family that I've known, and we all support each other. And another thing, I want to thank all the artists out there who have taken the time to create these amazing babies, as I call baby makers. And I'll go another further, I've always do, is to thank the people who create these kits. To Jade Warner, to Bonnie Brown. I don't think I've got a Bonnie Brown. To anyone who creates these kits are amazing. You know, you do an amazing job so that us people out there who can collect these reborns for whatever reason we do. Whether we lost a child and can't have kids, whether we have mental illness, which I am both of those. And it gives us that purpose to do things. Yes, thank you all. And, you know, I wish I could say I love you, but I can't because I don't feel that. It's just that I don't know what love is anymore. I used to say to a friend I had, they say I loved her only because she said she loved me back, but I didn't feel any love for her. It's not just because of what my ex said, it's even before my ex that I didn't know what love. I couldn't say it because I didn't know what it was. I didn't actually feel, I did feel love for both my exes, but I feel like not completely. I don't know. Maybe it's because I never felt love growing up. I felt like growing up, I don't know if I said this before, growing up I felt like I was adopted. That is the feeling that I had. I did feel like I was adopted. And if the person who I blocked is listening, this is the way I felt. It's the way a lot of people who've gone through childhood trauma, yes, that is what they call it, feels. They feel like they are adopted, and I felt that way. Until I grew up and realised we look alike. Oh my God. Yes, everybody, thank you again. But how can you not have a mental illness when you're growing up feeling like you're adopted? And you know you're not. You realise as you get older that you're not adopted, but you've had that feeling. As I said, I'm not the only one who feels that way. Other ones who've gone through, as I said before, gone through childhood trauma, what it is called. You may not like that, what it's called, but that is what it is called. Have felt the same. And all I want in this life is to be part of a loving family, which I felt that I didn't have that growing up. And yes, so if you got to the end here, thank you very much for listening to all this, and I do appreciate you if you got to the end. So I will go now. I will do some meditation before I get this together, and I'll leave the babies on the bed here for a while, and I will go and I'll stop this, do some meditation. Oh, another question. Do you like the end screen I put on? The black and white? Let me know if you like it. I want to do something different, something it's the same at every video. That is at the end. So I've got to go. I've got 45 seconds, I mean. So do you like my end screen? I've turned it to black and white because it looks more in. So, and thank you again. And I do appreciate, as I said, appreciate you. I enjoy doing my videos, and I got to go. And not because I've got to go, but because I'm running out of time. So I will see you in my next video, which will be my box opening. Yay! Bye!